Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning. No work for me today. So that means I get to record some more. I get to go to the gym early in the morning, which I like to do. Eat my breakfast right now, as you can see. We're going to do some legs today, which I've been avoiding for a little too long. So we're going to do some legs. And I'm debating if I'm going to do machine-based workouts or actually do some free weights, deadlift, squats, stuff like that. Yeah, let's fucking check it out. I just had a little mini panic attack over here. I was putting on my seatbelt and I couldn't find my mic. I was like, oh my God, I fucking dropped it somewhere. And I forgot I had clipped it to my hat. So I'm trying out something new where so that the mic is placed in the same position no matter which way I turn my head. Because I noticed yesterday when I was shooting a video, one, I had the volume way too high for myself just because of how close the mic was. So I had to bring down the volume settings on the camera itself. And then depending on which way my head was turning, right, if I was off to the sides, then you couldn't really hear it all that well. And then another thing too is I wonder if I can just place the mic on the setup itself, pointing towards the front, towards whatever's in front of it, like a shotgun mic. Because yesterday I had some of my friends that were on my video, and of course you can hear me fucking well, and my volume was very high, and then they were very low. So I had to sit there and kind of cut and piece the volume of every single clip. Like I had to sit there and fix it up, down, up, down, up, down. So they're just like all the same volume. So that was kind of frustrating. So yeah, we're trying this out today. The transmitter and the mic itself were both at 0. So for right now, all I'm gonna do is mess with the settings of the camera. If that doesn't help, then I'm gonna have to, I think I'll do it on the mic where I'll lower it down a little bit, or the gain, lower it down a little bit just so it's not so high. We're headed to the gym right now. It's been a good morning. I ate some eggs, I ate some brown rice, kept it simple. I didn't want to make anything crazy. So plus I already ran out of everything. I need to go grocery shopping today. I might take you guys along for the ride on that. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. I have now 2 videos down in 1 weekend. I didn't think I was gonna upload that many. I did say I wanted to do 1 or 2 a week, but I mean, if that's how it's gonna be, I'm going to try to get 1 video at least from Monday to Friday, and then at least load 1 up every one Saturday and Sunday, so I have at least 3 videos a week.
Finally get paid for the get down. You can't tell me shit now about time. Do you know how many lines I done put down, vibes I done sent out? But we in here, you dig. I'll up the market till they come red carpet the kids. Success still the target. Soon I'll be crossing that bridge, but can't bring everybody with me. Family only. I got some people think I owe a favor, barely know me. That's why my focus on the road. It's all I know. I see them sticking close to play the wall and watch my growth, cause I got something they never had. So get on the beat and I need a helipad. I float on fly, you know where I'm from, so it comes as no surprise. Like the South with a mean vernacular, dreams spectacular.
All right, guys. So it turns out I was supposed to have the day off, but so work came up. So tonight I have to be at the shop at 6, so I can leave there at 6 and head out to Thornton, which is about an hour out, maybe a little less maybe. But I'm gonna do an overnight shift. I'm gonna go from 7 p.m. till I'm guessing around 3-4 in the morning. I'm gonna get some footage of that. I don't know if it'll be in this video, but I do want to make a section in the channel about my CDL experience, what I've done, what I've had to do. I think that would be pretty cool. And I know there's a lot of people out here who would like to know more about the CDL process, and maybe those that are nervous to even go and take the test. And I honestly can say right now that it's not that bad. It's fairly easy. The only difference now compared to when I took the test is that I didn't have to go to a school. I legit went, took a test, passed, then went to a school and only took the actual test itself. Like I didn't have to pay for the full course and have to go through the whole thing with the school. All I did was took the final part of the test, which was a pre-trip, the docking, and the parking stuff, and then the drive test, of course. And then I did that, passed all 3, went to DMV, got my license, and I was certified. So that's happening tonight. I'm home now from the gym, and I guess in this video what I'm gonna do is kind of run the videos of my check-ins with my coach.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Happy Friday. So this is how check-ins look every single week. Yeah, I sent you a video going back over everything, just like I stated. So this is really going to be a huge help when coming into this. So We don't really have, you know, a tremendous amount of things to really go over just because this is your first initial week. So I wanted you to track everything that you could so I can see kind of what you're, you know, what we're eating like. So coming into your progress, I mean, man, we're already down from 250 to 245. So we're down 5 pounds this week, which is actually incredible. Okay. Coming into your physique here. Okay. These are great first photos. Front, side, back. Okay. Great. If we can we keep the same positioning and the same lighting every single week? So that way I can really tell how our body's really changing. So I don't really have many comments off of this because this is like our first initial week. I don't really have a whole lot of evidence to go off of and what to base it on. So now hopping into this, we're going to set some macro goals and also some cardio goals for you this week. Okay, so hopping into this week, cardio-wise, we're going to do 25 minutes, okay? I want to see 25 minutes done every single day to the best of our ability. So that way we're getting plenty of steps in and also burning some extra calories from walking, okay? So this is incline treadmill. If you want to do the Stairmaster, you can. But please, incline treadmill, you know, set a solid pace that works for you when it comes to cardio. Find something that's going to be beneficial for you. So that way we're not really doing something out of our control. We want to be, you know, not holding onto the rails, finding a pace that's super hard, but also enough that it's not super tremendously difficult where we can't do it for 25 minutes, okay? So, you know, I want you to do the best that you can when it comes to that. But now, let's set you some macros for the week, bro. So these are the goals that I have set for you. 270 calories, 175 protein, 185 carb, and 70 grams of fat, okay? So this is what I want to see done this week, okay? Let's get in the gym, okay? Let's get our cardio done, get some work in, okay? And let's really work on tracking our food and meeting these goals every single day. But overall, man, this is kind of all I have for you right now. If you need help with finding foods that are going to help you a lot when it comes to fitting these goals, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you there. Please, can we update nutritional goals in MyFitnessPal to match these? So that way we're not having to go back to the app and getting confused about what we need to eat. So if you can match these up to MyFitnessPal, that'd be amazing. If you need a video on that, let me know. But yeah, happy to into this first thing, bro. Nutrition. Yesterday, we were 36 grams carbs over. Not a crazy big deal. We got 34 grams of fiber. The first 19, 20 grams of fiber. Nutrition looks on point. I love the meals that you are eating. I love that you're especially tracking this olive oil because it really does help. If you do want to lower these calories, use some 0-calorie olive oil spray. It's going to help a lot more. It doesn't really need a whole lot. But overall, we're bringing that fiber intake up closer to that 25 to 30 grams almost every day. So I'm really proud of you for that. And when it comes to nutrition, bro, when I tell you you were on point this week, you were on point, okay? And like, you know, there's a couple days we were short of protein, not a crazy big deal. Like you said, it was just kind of laziness when it comes to finding your protein powder. But dude, you said you weren't where you want to be this week. But dude, 245 to 242, we're down 3 pounds in 7 days. That's really good, okay? I want you to be very fucking proud of yourself, okay? Coming into your photos here, you can definitely tell there's definitely starting to get some changes. You can definitely tell that we are seeing some water weight kind of shaving off our midsection, seeing more changes in just overall our appearance of our midsection. And even from the side, we don't look as bloated this week as we did last week. But since, you know, this was only our second week, we don't really have a whole lot of info or progress to go off of just yet. But you can definitely tell that we're starting to get that water weight dropped off that lower back. And I'm super excited to keep continuing to see this overall muscle structure being built. And it's kind of mind-blowing, bro, just seeing like the changes that you have made so far. Like, you know, we started right at, you know, 250 and, you know, you're down 8 pounds already, okay? That's pretty insane, okay? So cardio you only did twice this week, okay? Like you said, you need to pick that up, okay? I want you to pick that up, bro. We got to get that done. We got to get some more steps in, burn some calories, and you'd be amazed how much more that's going to help you. Okay, so this week we got 30 minutes on the calendar this week. Okay, nothing too crazy, but please, bro, let me know if you ever are slacking and you don't feel like going to the gym. Let me know so I can give you some motivation. But dude, you're doing amazing this week. I want to see one more perfect week with nutrition and cardio. I want to make sure we're getting plenty of cardio in, and then I'll add those workouts for you. But I just really want to have one more week of creating that solid foundation, and then we're going to create that workout program. But if you're ready for a workout program now, let me know. I'll be more than happy to add it so it starts on Monday. But let me know your thoughts. Looking forward to talking to you soon, bro.
He's always checking up on me. This morning he sent me messages. I'll post those as well, making sure I'm good. Hey, like trying to be motivating and to get my ass up. For instance, the other day I almost did not go to the gym. I was like, fuck this. Like, I don't want to go. I want to be a lazy fuck after work. As soon as I was like, no, I'm not going to go, boom, I got the message. And I was like, fuck. He's like, where you at? I'm at the gym. You know, get your ass over here type of thing. And so I did. I got up, I got my ass, got to the gym, got a workout in. And sometimes that's what we need. You know, we need somebody to fucking, you know, be on our ass and motivate us to get to the gym and stuff. So for now, I think I'm going to keep this video kind of short. Once again, if you guys have made it this far in the video, thank you guys for watching. And you guys have a good day. Thank you.